Apple just dropped something massive that most people completely missed. While everyone was focused on the flashy stuff, Apple quietly unveiled their master plan to completely reshape how we use computers. This is VisionOS 2, and it's way bigger than anyone realizes. What's up, tech fam? Today, we're diving deep into VisionOS 2, Apple's game-changing update that's not just improving the Vision Pro, it's laying the foundation for the future of computing itself. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll understand why this isn't just another software update. It's a paradigm shift. But first, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell. We've got some incredible content coming up. Let's be real. When Apple first launched the Vision Pro, it felt like a moonshot. Ambitious, bold, expensive, and honestly, a little confusing. But with VisionOS 2, Apple's making one thing crystal clear. This isn't a side project anymore. This is a full-blown commitment to spatial computing. And here's what's wild. Apple isn't just adding features. They're training your brain to live inside digital space. Let me show you what I mean. First up, spatial widgets. Now I know what you're thinking. Widgets? That sounds boring. But hold up, this is genius-level psychology at work. These aren't just regular widgets floating in space. They're persistent, three-dimensional, and they stay exactly where you put them, like digital furniture. You've got clock faces with actual depth, weather apps that react to your environment, music controls floating in your periphery. But check this out. The Photos widget can turn your panoramas into living windows. This isn't just cool tech. This is Apple conditioning us to shift from flat screens to dimensional spaces. They're literally rewiring how we think about computing. Now this is where things get absolutely insane. Spatial scenes use AI to take your regular 2D photos and reconstruct them into full 3D environments. We're not talking filters here. This is computational depth. Look at this transformation. The AI is analyzing depth, creating multiple perspectives, adding dimensional data to flat images. Every iPhone user has thousands of photos that just got a second life in immersive 3D. And it gets better. Spatial browsing transforms web articles into immersive experiences. Photos pop out with depth, distractions fade away. Apple isn't just improving the web, they're reimagining it entirely. Remember when everyone laughed at the original personas? Well, nobody's laughing now. These new personas are uncannily realistic. Hair texture, skin tone, even individual eyelashes. But here's the kicker. These are generated on-device, fast, secure, and private. While companies like Meta rely on cloud processing, Apple's doing it better, safer, and faster right on your device. And now you can share experiences locally. Watch movies together. Collaborate on 3D designs, all without traditional screens. This is social computing without boundaries. But Apple didn't stop at consumer features. They're going after enterprise hard. Guest user support means you can share Vision Pro devices across teams while keeping your personal data secure on your iPhone. The Protected Content API is literally for your eyes-only mode. No screenshots, no external viewing, perfect for medical records, legal documents, confidential business data. And then there's the Logitech Muse, 6 degrees of freedom spatial input. You can literally draw and build in three-dimensional space. This is the future of creative workflows. Here's a surprise bomb, PlayStation VR 2 controller support. Apple's not building from scratch. They're absorbing existing ecosystems. Smart move that brings instant gaming credibility. Games can now take advantage of full motion tracking for more engaging gameplay. This isn't just about Vision Pro anymore, it's about creating a complete spatial computing ecosystem. Adobe's bringing Premiere to Vision Pro for spatial video editing. You can literally step inside your timeline and edit in 3 dimensions. This is a complete sandbox for immersive storytelling. Plus native support for GoPro, Insta360, and Canon cameras. Your action footage now plays back in full immersive glory. No hacks, no workarounds, just pure immersion. One of my favorite practical additions is travel mode. The Vision Pro's incredible spatial tracking used to fail on planes and trains because sensors would conflict. Now you can actually watch movies on flights without issues. And because Apple loves to flex, they added a Jupiter environment where you can stand on a moon and watch massive storms swirl across a gas giant in real time, just because they can. I've been testing the VisionOS 2 beta, and let me tell you, this is impressive. The persistent spatial system means I can set up my digital workspace, and it stays exactly where I left it, even after restarting. The spatial photos feel truly three-dimensional. As I move my head, there's genuine depth and dimension. The occlusion effects are seamless. Digital objects naturally blend with physical space. But the spatial scenes feature, mind-blowing. Taking a flat photo and reconstructing it with water droplets, glass refraction, hair strands with individual depth, the AI is extrapolating incredible detail from 2D images. Here's what most people are missing. This isn't just about VR or AR. Apple is methodically building the foundation for post-screen computing. They're not asking you to change how you work. They're upgrading your existing behaviors so subtly you won't even notice the transition. Spatial widgets train you to think dimensionally. Persistent apps make digital space feel permanent. Shared experiences eliminate the need for physical screens. Enterprise features make it business-ready. VisionOS 2 represents Apple's most ambitious computing vision yet. Whether you're working, playing, creating, or just living your digital life, they're reshaping the entire experience from the ground up. This is just the beginning. What do you think about Apple's spatial computing future? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this breakdown opened your eyes to where computing is headed, smash that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into the future of tech, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.